Okay, good. 27th of December. Yep, 6 minutes past 3 AM. Okay, I collapsed last night. I don't know, 4 hours sleep. Now I'm up again. Yeah, so I can't sleep because obviously almost in a panic mode now with what's taking place. The end times, actually here for the end times, can you believe it? Yep, that's actually taking place. As for the sprayers, okay, how many are military aircraft? How many are actually fallen angels? If they've reproduced their bodies again, or the ones who didn't lose their bodies and they've freed them from their prisons, how many are fallen angels exactly? We know they are shape changers. All right, so anyway, look, I want to show you. Okay, 3 AM, all right. The moon, you can actually see the moon. Okay, it is very hazy. Okay, let's see if I can try and get a star. All right, I can see the very faint through the haze, the chem haze. Right there you go, boom, a star. All right, it's very hazy that way. All right, I guess they've been spraying in front of the moon. All around the moon's where it's the worst. Alright, so that's what it is. I was right earlier, before I started overthinking it. This chemtrailing is an open rebellion against God. Okay, can I pick up any other stars? It's just too faint behind all this. I can only pick that one up. No, I can't. No, I can't pick any up to the south. No, it's very hazy towards the moon. It's like in the south, kind of. No. Alright, so yeah, so that's what it is. It's they're blocking out the sun because we've got the angel there on the 4th file where he has the power of the sun to scorch man. Okay, and it's all, you know, they're escaping judgment. So look, okay, and in paradise, okay, you must have had people who don't believe in God, who don't give credit to their creator. And as I said, yeah, there'll be the people who survived, they were meant to survive, right? The people who got out, they're meant to. They must believe in God, all right? Their creator. The people who didn't, yeah, I'll probably get called an awful person. I'm evil. No, that's not, you know, as I said, it's not even about being evil or good. That's why you had Satan allowed in the garden. It's not about that. It's about obeying your creator. You're made part, and you temper it and use it at the right time. That's why Satan's allowed in the garden. It's not about being goody two-shoes and saying the right thing. Yeah, because telling the truth, guess what? Telling the truth and obeying God doesn't mean saying the easy thing, the thing which, you know, like this nonsense progressive liberal set of values, which all it is basically for psychopaths and sociopaths to follow a rule book to seem like they're human beings, or seem like. But anyone with half a brain knows it's bullshit. It's bullshit. They are scum. Denying God as well. Fucking scum. Yeah, and I could say you'll pay for this, but it isn't. You're paying for it now. It's on. It's on right now. Time's up, evil ones. It is up. Alright, yeah, it's even hazed out that star. Oh, you can barely see it. See, it's okay, but look, okay, so I'll be back here 3.5 hours, or maybe 4. And you'll see to the south there, where the sun will be rising over there, to southeast, yeah, more in the south this time of year. There will be sprayers everywhere, or maybe even pre-dawn, you know. Oh, God. This is so ridiculous. Okay, so that's it now. So don't fear. Okay, like I said, I sent myself into a panic. Almost going into a state of mania, trying to like logically rationalize all this 5G and all this particulate. Trying to think of these people as good, like maybe they're doing it for our benefit. They're not. It's not. The 5G is to flush out angels, well, you know, probably God's angels, the ones that, what the hell is that? Probably something in the warehouse over the docks. Alright, yeah. That's probably used to flush them out of their shape-shifted form. Like they've got the, isn't it, the new technology they're talking about. No more passwords anymore. We now got the, the biometrics and the like a real ID kind of thing, where it can tell it's you just based on how you sound and how you look. Yeah? I don't know exactly how it's working. Why do they need this crazy, insane amount of security, this absolute lockdown? Because I reckon there is angels walking amongst us. You don't know who they are. Alright? And they're amongst us. And they know, they've been watching, and they know who the good people are, who they're going to warn at the last minute, just like how they warned Abraham and his wife, who, unfortunately, she couldn't leave, what they were supposed to leave behind, and turned into a pillow of salt. There you go. They know, and I think they'll warn us at the last hour, metaphorically speaking. I don't know how long it'll actually be, how long we'll actually be given a chance to get out before the judgment is laid on. It's going to be destroyed, or really, really quite a destruction, and then of course Antichrist. And then, just like I showed you on the previous video, what's going to happen. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'll leave it there. Okay, I trust in God to guide me and to provide for me, even if it means going into the middle of a Sahara desert. Whatever it means, I'll have to obey, and I trust in it. I already do. Because I know it's not a belief. I can't believe people say that. Oh, I respect your beliefs. You'll have a Satanist piece of shit scum who doesn't believe, who denies God and actually hates God. They'll say, they'll say, I respect your beliefs. It's not a belief. God is real. Jesus is real. Host of heaven is already here. They're already here, walking among us. Maybe they are sowing distrust now to get the next is it vial or the scroll to happen. That'll be Red China. Maybe they'll be accusing the West. Next, they'll be saying, why the hell... You saw on the map, didn't you? China completely sprayed over. Maybe they'll have enough of that, and there'll be, war. Yeah, the rumours of war will turn into actual war. I mean, there's trouble all around. I'll leave it there. Okay, I'll leave it there. Be back later to catch the sprayers at dawn. Okay, so try not to fear. I was going hysterical, honestly. That's what happens. You get too emotional. You've got to close the door now on these people who are dead. Close the door on them. Don't even bother now. The time is finished. To try and wake them up, it's not going to happen. They laugh at you. Try and tell them the truth, and they laugh at you, and they humour you as though you're the one who's insane when it's them. How insane is that, to believe they're on a ball and forfeiting their eternal life, which God created for them. Alright, yeah, okay, alright, bye.